So hello students. Hope you all are doing well. So let's open the shutter of our shop and continue our today lecture. Okay. So in our previous lecture that we had discussed about the variables in your Pythons. Okay. And today we will gonna discuss about the the simple data types in your Python. Okay. So let's continue our today lecture. Let me share my desktop screen and then we will continue. Okay. So our today topic is simple data types in Python. Okay. So in general, these kind of data types are supported by your Python, and those data types are either with string, int, float, complex list, tuple, range, dictionary as well. Okay. But in general, we will gonna use till the dictionary set. Okay, that means in general, we will gonna use the string type of your data, int type of your data, float type, list type, tuple type, and dictionary type. Okay, these kind of data that are most frequently used into your Python programming. Okay, so let's understand these one by one. And first of all, we have to know that what are the data types. Okay, so as I had already taken a simple example, that is first of all, let's take a simple bucket. Okay, and if you will put any kind of things onto that particular bucket, let's take a bottle. Okay, so here your bottle is a kind of data type. Okay, which is being put into your bucket. Okay, so this is the concept of your the data type, that is which kind of data is being assigned or put into your variable. Okay, either it is kind of int means integer kind of, either it is float kind of, or the string kind of data. Okay, so if I will show you by the uh, example. So here I'm going to take a simple variable. Let's take int. Sorry, a is equals to 5. Okay. Here what I'm trying to do, that I just trying to store the 5 into my a variable. Okay. So here your 5 is a integer type of data. Your 5 is a integer type of data, means I'm trying to store a integer type of value into my 5. Then in this particular case, the data type of my a variable is become integer. Okay, means the data type of any particular variable in Python is being defined at a runtime. Okay, the data type of any variable in Python programming is defined at a runtime. Okay, once you will assign the value to that particular variable, then after the data type will be decided by the Python compiler based on the value assigned to that particular variable. Okay, so this is the concept of your data type in Python. So here I had given the 5, that is of a integer type of value to my a variable, and also I can assign any kind of let's take a now I will assign a string type. Okay, so here I will write Python. Okay, so now here I had assigned a string type of value to my variable b. Okay, so now my the data type of my b variable is become string type. Okay, so this is how you can assign the value, and the data type of any variable is being defined at a runtime after the giving the value to that particular variable. Okay, and now see, by simple looking, I can feel, or I can understand that the type of b is string, the type of a is integer, okay, but our system is can't understand, okay. So for this simply identifying the type of your variable, there is a predefined function that is type of is being defined in Python, okay. So by using type function, you can simply know the data type of any particular variables, okay. So if I will show you that, see, uh, inside our print statement, I will simply type, I just wanted to access the type of my variable a, okay. That means uh, which kind of data type my a is storing, okay. Now if I'll run the program, then I can see the type of my a variable is int, means integer type, okay. And as we had given that 5 is a type of int kind of values, okay. And now if I will check the type of my b variable, then I can see the string, that is str, okay. So your str is string type, okay. So our b is of type string onto the type of, okay. So this is the beauty of your type function, that you can find the data type of any variable, okay, simply by passing that particular variable to this type of function, okay. So this is how you can also check the data type of a variable. And now let's say that if you wanted to assign the data type at yourself to any variables, then how you can do that? What I'm trying to say that this is your string type of value, okay. But the data type is being defined at a runtime after this successful giving the value to the variable, okay. But what if you wanted that you have to simple define the data type of your variable at your own, okay. You have to define the data type by yourself, okay. Then you can do, that is simple, you have to typecast the variable, okay. So this is called typecasting in Python, means I had simply typecast my variable is of type string, okay. Now the dat- data type of my variable b is being defined at a compile time of your code, okay. It is not depending on that I will simply give the value to my variable, then after, as the based on the value, the simple the data type is being, no, okay. I had given the data type at myself, okay. So this is how you can define the data type as well at your own, okay. Whatever you want, okay. And same as it is, let's make it comment, okay. uh See, if I will take a variable, let's take a, okay, and I will assign the 5.3 here, okay. Then in this particular case, the data type of my a is become floating type, okay. Means I had given a floating type of value, okay, which is content a decimal, okay. So now if I will check the data type of my variable a, then we can see it is printing the float, okay. But if I will typecast it with int, if I will typecast it with int, then we can see the data type is being changed at integer type, okay. So this is how we can also change the data type at ourselves according to our requirement, okay. So this is the concept of your the data typecasting, okay. So this is all about the data types in the Python, okay. If you and okay, so let's close our today's session. Okay, and in our next lecture, we will see the concept of your list and tuples. Okay, so till then, keep learning, keep growing. Have a nice day. Bye.